Oh, here it is.
There's
Whoa.
Alright, everyone, this is the 6460 post-draft interviews. Everyone with questions, please get in line. Your two interview subjects, Todd Whitley and the Commissioner, Josh Coleman.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. Woo!
Yeah.
Come in.
Yeah.
6460.
The commission.
Let's see.
Alright. Always a pleasure.
I think I can speak for Todd here. We are ready to take on any questions, answer any concerns, comments, whatever you have. Got a question back over here in the back.
Yes, there's been
Please announce your name, sir.
Ivan Koloff, Rush News.
Hey, Ivan, how you doing?
There's been some rumors that a member of our league has been banished. Jesse Ward. Would you care to touch a little bit on that?
There's really no truth to the word banishment. It was kind of urged that Jesse and his illegal roster management techniques maybe take their technique to...
Commission, is it okay if I take this question?
Never. Not yet. Not until I'm finished.
I think the league deserves a logical explanation of this.
The point is William Jesse Ward, his tactics have been very questionable for the last 5 years, and we here at the 6460 do not want any part of that type of behavior. So it was urged that he take his ownership and illegal roster moves to another league.
Do you think there's any outside chance that, just maybe perhaps this may end up coming to blows? Or
No. I mean, I don't necessarily think that. I know, at least on my part. Now, William Jesse Ward may feel differently, but just from the interactions we've had since that moment, I don't believe that it will come to say blows.
Mutual respect for the decision, fair enough.
I don't know if it's mutual respect. I know I respect myself for the decision. I don't know if Jesse respects me or William Jesse Ward in this manner, but I do believe my decision was the correct one, and it was better for the future and the present 6460.
Well, with such a seasoned 6460 fantasy veteran like Jesse Ward, how does the league move on from such a situation?
There's new owners every day. New people want to step up and get involved in the biggest and best league in the 606 area code. So finding replacement owners is no issue at all. I have a waiting list of at least 15 to 20 people in a little book. If you want to see the book, I can show you. But
Thank you. That would be all.
Okay. Excuse me, Todd. Do you have any further on any of those topics, or?
No follow-up, Commission.
Okay.
Commissioner.
Yes, sir.
Paul David, Sparrow Kill Gazette here.
Hey, Paul.
How you doing
All
this evening?
Hey, how's your wife doing after surgery?
She's great.
That's good.
She's doing great. Thanks
That's really
for
good.
asking.
That's good to hear.
Good to hear.
Good to hear. That woman has been through a lot.
Yeah,
Been
sure
through a lot. Paul, continue. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Commissioner, what do you think of the turnout, the draft tonight, and do you feel that there seemed to be a decreased amount of energy in the air tonight? Didn't seem like a lot of participants were really...
Yeah, I first want to touch on, I believe this may have actually been the first draft in which all ownership was present. So it's always good when all owners can get together and have a draft. As far as the vibe in the air tonight, I mean, you got to realize that GRC3 is old and crusty, on the verge of marriage, a little cranky, so he's going to be kind of moody. The senior McClung, he's old, has to work, so of course he uses that as a...
Gorgeous! He's gorgeous, though.
Okay. Wow, that's a little off subject, but anyway.
He knows where I'm at, though.
So the elder statesmen, they like to get home. They're typically in bed by this time, so naturally the morale will be a little low in situations like that.
But Commissioner, it's Saturday night.
Well, dude, a long time ago, Friday night and there's no one home used to mean something. It doesn't mean something anymore. For anyone who forgot, it's Friday night and there ain't no one home. Friday night, nothing but the telephone. It's Friday night and I think I'll get laid. It's Friday night, I got nothing to say. I say yeah. It's Friday night and there ain't no one home. That right there used to be a common pulp pop culture event in the Geo Tracker back in the day, but no longer does it have any meaning. So times change, people change.
We understand. If we could get back to the present, Commissioner.
Yeah, I mean,
my
let's get back
apologies.
on the subject.
I'm sorry. My bad. A little off topic there.
What do you anticipate this season in regards to production on the field and morale within the league?
I mean, I think morale will be good. As far as production, I mean, I really don't know what you want to go with there. We pick players. People get on the field. People produce. It's been that way since the history of fantasy football, and I expect it to continue that way. It's not like all the games now will be 7-0. So I really don't know what the question about production really meant. I'm sorry. Question.
Christopher Lee from the Colton Community Journal.
Hey Chris, how you doing?
Excluding your own team, who would you say is the best draft tonight?
Best draft. Todd, any thoughts on that?
Best draft, I would say, really?
The militia.
I'm going James Hardy. Love where his head's at. His heart was in it. Actual player-wise, I didn't like it at all.
GRC3 comes to mind. The 6 kicker run there toward the end of the draft was really solid. I mean, I think there's several contenders to choose from among this list.
A follow-up question:
Yes.
The run Richard had on kickers towards the end of the draft, it reminded me a lot of Todd Whitley's run on catchers in the baseball draft earlier this year.
True.
Is that a family thing, just taking an insignificant position and drafting the hell out of it?
I believe, honestly, I believe Rich was just chasing tail. Is pretty much what was his problem. So he decided to leave early. That decision led to consequences in which it required me picking for him, and I'm tired of building him
A contender
each and every year by me picking the bottom end of the draft for him. So I decided to mail it in this year and go all kickers. So GRC3 can thank Misty, which would be his significant other's name, for his run of kickers.
I hope she has vagina there, right?
Ooh, Todd.
I'm sure she does.
Wow, this is on YouTube, dude.
I'm sure she does.
Okay.
She's not a friend of mine.
Next question.
I think we'll be okay.
Over here. Name?
Steve Connors here, Prison News.
Steve. Hey,
WKLIC.
I love
Right.
This is another follow-up in regards to the Richard Coleman run on kickers. Do you feel that this was shall I say, an attempt at running Richard out of the league, similar to what you've done with Mr. Ward?
First of all, I want to defend myself. Jesse's actions have led to his departure from the league, not me running Jesse out. William Jesse Ward made his bed.
That's the way he's going to do this.
But Commissioner, with all due respect, is this move not going to be held under high scrutiny?
With all due respect, I am a man. Jesse Ward makes his own decisions. He makes the bed he sleeps in.
Hey, y'all did it. Y'all did it.
The Commissioner.
I am a man. I am 33 years old. I do not need to be attacked by 2 part-time journalists from 2 part-time shabby newspapers.
I'm out of here.
Sunday weekend flyers. I don't need that. I'm a 2-time champion of this league. I do not need to be threatened by people out there for the actions that undermine the integrity of all 11 other owners. He made the bed he sleeps in. Next question. Woo!
Follow-up. But, Commissioner, this won't be the first time that this league has been shrouded in controversy. Would you like to respond to that?
The controversy is caused by people like you who decide to go pick up 12 pitchers. That's the controversy. The idiotic moves you make. That's the controversy. The controversy is the thing that's inside your head, which does not qualify to be in a league the quality of this.
What the fuck is he talking about?
Hey!
That is what causes controversy. Run the team the way it should be run, and there would be no controversy.
One more follow-up. Was this this little instance with Mr. Ward any way related to the scandal in which rocked this league to its very core the year before last?
And what questionable decision are you referring to?
The what you termed illegal trading, behind the scenes, backroom deals.
Evelyn Master, your hand has been in Jesse's pocket for all these years. For years, you have been on the take. Truth be told, if there's another team that will be cut, it could be the Mastro's militia. Your actions have led to this.
Well,
so as Jesse is laying there tonight or tomorrow or whatever day, and he's thinking of the 6460, you should consider yourself as guilty as he is. Jesse Ward is a good guy, but the actions and what he has done to this league will take years to recover from.
So a scandal, nonetheless, is what it was.
I believe I've answered that question. Now let's move on.
Commissioner.
What you're doing now is you're trying to get your name in the newspaper. You're coming and you're attacking the champ. You're threatening, just to get your little name with a little comma after threatening the commissioner. Let me just tell you, son, you're never going to be bigger than the name on the top of the billboard. People don't come to see Butch LeMaster, people come to see the champion. You're not a headliner, you're a deadliner. Woo! Next question.
I think over here in the corner.
And after headliner, deadliner, right? Yeah. Really? I'm good.
Questions?
Commissioner, what was your favorite pick in the draft tonight?
Kind of like them all, James. Kind of like them all.
Every pick.
Next question. Anybody? Just somebody throw me a freaking bone here.
After headliner, deadliner, what are we supposed to do? As grown human beings, what are we supposed to do?
Who do you think had the worst draft?
Let me tell you something. Get your ass up. 25 steps down the hallway. Straight in. Make a left. Turn the light on. There's your answer, big guy. It's the mirror in the bathroom. Gonna be pointing back at you, baby. Woo! Next question.
Chris, step up and wait, buddy.
Okay. I can see there's no more questions from this dev group, so I'm just going to go ahead and send out a message to the world. On the controversy that is around the 6460 is not the fault of mine.
Clear it out.
It is the fault of the bad decision making from the other 11 owners that's below me.
They blow you?
Below me. Below me.
They blow me.
I can't think of anything. That's it.
What are you fair?
Cut.